Hello Fitbuddies, welcome back to another workout video. We are doing a full body session with a warm-up and cool down. No equipment needed. All you will need is your yoga mat.
Okay, let's get started with our warm-up for the next 3 minutes. We're going to start with some stretches, like how I'm doing a hamstring stretch over here. Really taking your time, making sure that you fully extend your leg while the other one is slightly burnt. Okay, couple of seconds left. Again, remember it's a full body workout with no equipment. We're gonna do some toe touches. We're gonna do them for a minute on. You can do them for 45 seconds, but I recommend that you try to do all the exercises for the full 1 minute throughout the video. Okay, finishing off, the next one is gonna be a downward dog pose. So you're gonna go ahead, stand at the bottom of your mat and then walk down to the top, extending your back, and then come back down into a dog pose. And then you're gonna come back up and do some heel taps. Okay, so slowly tap your heels. You can jump over here or you can just be marching as I'm doing. Finishing off the warm-up or the stretches, we're gonna start with the first exercise, very low impact, the next 3 exercises. So it's going to be a reverse lunge with an overhead press. Okay, reverse and then your hands up, reverse and then your hands up. Ten seconds left, keep going. The next exercise is going to be some butt kicks. Again, we are doing each exercise for a minute on. You can either do them in matching place or you can jump as I am doing. Last seconds left. You can rest in the last seconds or choose to continue. Grab your jumping rope, and then we are going to skip for a minute on. If you need a rest, you can pause the video, or you can do 15 seconds rest at the end of each exercise. We are in the spirit of committing to the 1 minute full exercise. The next one is going to be some side shuffles. I am already huffing and puffing, but we keep moving. So try to stay as low as you can, really moving within your mat and engaging your core. Keep going. Just a few more, and then we're gonna do a walk down plank with a tap. So I'm tapping on my water bottle. You can use whatever you have around you to help you with this, or you can just tap your shoulders. So we're doing this plank exercise for a minute on. As you walk down, make sure your spine is neutral. Tap, then fix your position, and then walk up again. Going and be ready for some jump squats with toe reach. This one is, I'm already burning and sweating, but you're gonna do 2 jump squats and then reach your opposite feet on your opposite arm. So basically, you will do 2 jump squats and then reach for your toes. So your opposite arm will reach for your opposite leg. Keep going, keep going. The last few seconds. The next few exercises are just, it's burning up. So we're going to do a broad jump from the bottom of your mat to the top and then walk back down. Okay, so again, squat, broad jump in a plank position, then walk back to the bottom of your mat. So you're jumping from your bottom to the top of the mat, then moving into a plank position and then walking back up. Okay, keep going, just a few more. The next exercise is going to be some star jumps. Everything is very fast paced and very hit, so if you need that break, you can pause the video or do the 15 seconds rest at the end. We already started with those star jumps, making sure that you engage your core so that you don't move all over the place, and really having that arm leg controlled movement. Then we'll slow it down a little bit with some bed poses. You're gonna come back down on all fours. While you're on all fours, you are going to extend your left leg out and your right arm out, and you're going to hold this pose, engaging your core with the neutral spine for 30 seconds, and keep breathing through your nose. 5 seconds left. Keep going and get ready to switch for the opposite arm, of which is going to be your left arm up and your right leg extended out. Again, make sure that that spine is nice and neutral and your core is engaged. 10 seconds left. Just hold it on and get ready to do some sumo squats with some calf raises. So come back and stand up, and then you're going to do sumo squats, and then you are going to raise your calves up along with your arms over your head. You're doing that sumo squat and you come up, you'll raise your calves. 10 seconds left. Keep going. We're gonna come back down to that walk down plank with a toe reach. Basically, walk down on that plank and then reach for your opposite leg with your arm. So your right will tap your left and your left will tap your right. We are 30 seconds gone, halfway through. Take your time and make sure that you don't extend your back too much, okay? So keep your core engaged and have a full body controlled movement. Last few seconds. The next one is going to be a reverse lunge with a pause. So you're gonna come back up into a reverse lunge position, reverse lunge and then pause, reverse lunge and then pause. So you're doing one leg, of which is your right leg right now, for 30 seconds. Really do a controlled movement and slow down if you're struggling with balance. Keep going. We are almost halfway through, of which now we will reverse lunge with your left leg. Keep going. Keep going, going back to the HIIT exercises. The next one is going to be some pop squats. Remember, if you are too tired, you can still pause the video, give yourself a couple seconds to breathe and get back at it. As you're doing that pop squat, make sure that when you come back up from that squat, your body is up straight and your core is engaged. Keep going, and then we're gonna lie back down for some abs. I know everything is up and down, but that's the whole point of the full body workout with no equipment, to challenge your body as much as you can. Lie back down, and then you are going to fully extend one leg while the other one is burned, and then reach for that left leg, making sure that when you are coming back down, you do not put your extended leg on the floor as you are crunching up and down. Okay, now you're going to fully extend your right leg and reach for it. While you are reaching for it, make sure that you do not put it down on the floor when you come back from that crunch. This is for it to be more challenging and to really help you with that fupa. 10 seconds left. Keep going. Again, slow movements. Now we're gonna come back up. Oh my gosh, gonna come back up to some jump lunges. I'm using my arms as a form of control, really trying to keep my body up straight as I am doing the jump lunges. If the jumps become too much for you, you can just do a normal alternating reverse lunges. 10 seconds in. So the last exercise of the day is going to be a bridge hip thrust. You're gonna go back down on your mat again. Now bring your heels closer to your butt, and then you are going to be thrusting up and down, engaging your core, trying to find that balance, really making sure that you shoot your glutes up as you are thrusting. You've made it this far. 10 seconds left of the exercise, and then we are going to start our cool down session, and we are done. Okay, you're gonna come back up, stand at the bottom of your mat, and then do a curtsy, pause, and then slightly stretching just side to side from that curtsy, getting that nice side stretch. And then up next, we are going to walk down to a child's pose, making sure that you are stretching your lower back. Coming up from that child's pose, slowly come up to all fours into a cow's pose. Slowly extending your spine up and down. Slow movement. The next one is going to be some kneeling hamstring stretches. Really just moving side by side. Okay, so now you'll do those hamstring stretches, leaning forward and then backward, sitting on your opposite leg or on your other leg in this case. Now change and do the same for the other leg. Now we're going to do a deep squat stretch, and then you're going to come back up and come back down. So you'll do a couple of seconds of up and down movement from a deep squat, come back up, slightly extend, and then come back down. Really holding that stretch in, and then you're going to sit back down again, and I'm not sure what this one is called, but it's just good for your groin for some weird reason. This is the last stretch of the video. Keep going, last couple of seconds.
Thank you very much. Like and subscribe, comment below, tell me what else you'd like to see, and I will see you next week.